Welcome back to another video of Collect Cards, and in this video I'll be showing you my top 5 cards to buy now before the playoff season is over, or else it'll be too late. Welcome back to another video, and today I am listing my 5 cards that I think you should buy now before it's too late and before the season is over. These 5 guys are not playing right now during the playoff bubble, and they're in the current season, but these 5 guys these cards will go up during the off season, I think. And let's get into this. So at number 1, Trae Young. Trae Young's already up in price, so if people aren't buying these as much, but they are like more graded ones. So his cards are going to continue to go up once people start buying them more and more, and once the offseason happens. This guy I think is just as good as Luka Doncic, but the only reason Luka Doncic is getting so much attention is because he's playing right now during the bubble, and he's going off for 30 a night, which Trae Young is very capable of doing. As you can see, he averaged 30 points a game in 60 games this season, last season he averaged 60 points. He played 60 games, averaged 30 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists. And he had 43% shooting and 36% from the three-point line. Also 86% from the free throw line, which is crazy. In his career, he's averaging 23.6 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, almost 9 assists a game, shooting 43%, 34% from behind the arc, and 85% from the free throw line. This guy is a great card to get. So Trae Young, his first year and second year card, his Prism rookie card goes for about $50 to $100. And I think he's just as good as Luka. And Luka Doncic's raw ungraded rookie cards, base cards go for $400. Like you can get 4 to 8 Trae Young base rookie cards rather than buying one Luka card. And I think Trae Young is just going to be as good once his team gets better next year. I think they're going to be a playoff team. These are their ungraded cards, like I said. The graded PSA 10 Trae Young cards go for about $400. So it's basically just the same as buying a raw Luka Doncic card, and that's insane. And these are going to continue to go up, and I would rather have a PSA Trae Young card than a non-graded Luka base. And you've seen Luka's same with second year cards. You've seen Luka's second year cards go up. I sold my Luka second year card for $10, it's just a base one, and now it goes for $20 and to $30, and it's gonna go up. And you can get Trae Young's second year base Prism for $5 to $10, and that's gonna go up too once the season starts next year for him. And Trae Young is a guy to get. He can shoot the ball like it's lights out. He doesn't play very good defense, and his team's not good, but I think they're gonna be decent next year, and they're gonna make the playoffs, I think. My next up is Kobe White Prism rookie cards. His base card goes for about $20, and the PSA 10 goes for about $175 to $200, and I think that's still too cheap in my opinion. He was a 4th pick, I want to say, 3rd or 4th pick. Doesn't say here in my notes, but he plays for the Bulls. Him, Lauri Markkanen, and Zach LaVine are going to be a trio to watch in the future, especially next year. I think they can make the playoffs. I really do, honestly. 6'4", 185. He's a point guard / shooting guard. I guess he has a listed shooting guard here, right? He really moves the ball up. He averaged 13 points a game his rookie year, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, shot 40%, 35% from behind the arc, and he got better towards the end of the season before everything got shut down. I think his cards are really good to buy, in my opinion, and just like I said, his team can make the playoffs next year. The way the market is right now, this card could be a $40 card right after the playoffs are done with, because people are going to be hopping on that draft class. Like Kobe White exploded before the virus happened and the season got shut down, and imagine what they're going to happen when the season is back and he goes for 30 the first game. So yeah, that's a card to get. Like I said, it's $400 to $500, or that's not right. It's a $175 to $200 card, graded PSA 10, and $20 card non-graded. So my next guy up is RJ Barrett Prism rookie cards as well. His base goes for about $20 as well, and his PSA 10 goes for around $200 plus. And I also think this card could be a $400, $500 card by next season. He was the second pick in the draft, or third. He was the third pick behind, second or third. Gosh, I can't remember. But his $400, $500 card next year, I think, if he can balls up and the Knicks get better, even if right now it's $200, a $20 non-graded card, find one that's mint, like you think is a gem mint 10 card that could be graded really good. The corners are good, the sides are good, everything's good. I got mine for $15 and I thought that was too much. Now they're $20, so I think it's gonna go up. And I just got mine graded. It hasn't came back yet, but when I got it graded, it was going for around $130, and now they're going for 200 plus. And he hasn't done anything since that happened. So at least they're gonna keep going up in price. Hopefully, he averaged 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shot 40%, 32% from behind the arc, and shot 60% from the floor. Again, he played on the Knicks, so he's not a great team, but I think they can be pretty good if they get a couple good picks. Get one good pick in the draft, get a little duo going there. So hopefully he can ball up next season. Maybe if he goes for 20 plus points a game, these cards are for sure going to go up, and I think he's very capable of doing this. Next up on my list is Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish, another guy that plays in the Hawks, and same with my next guy. Cam Reddish rookie cards as well, Prism base rookie cards. His base goes for about $10 to $20, and his PSA 10 goes under $100. Comps for like $90 to $95, I saw. Another guy that if the Hawks can build together and get these young guys to get the chemistry up and everything, the Hawks can be, in my opinion, make a run for the playoffs next season. Like I said, he can shoot the ball great. He's one of the best shooters in the league, I think, especially for one of the younger guys. He's played 58 games in 2019-2020. So like I said, it was 2019-2020 that I was talking about for Trae Young. Anyways, he was averaging 10 points a game is all, 4 rebounds, 1.5 assists, shot 33% behind the arc and 38% from the floor, along with 80% from the free throw line. He's one of the better shooters. Let's see how many threes he had. Let me look this up. I don't remember. No internet. Crap. He shot a lot of threes and he made a lot as well, I think. But he's another guy to look out for that can shoot. He played for Duke, which is another thing. So once the season starts next year, the offseason, he's going to go up in price as well. Yeah, that's Cam Reddish. My last pick is DeAndre Hunter, rookie cards. This guy is so underlooked, I think. He can play pretty good defense. His cards are $5 to $10 for his Prism base rookie card. He's another player on the Hawks that's very talented and can easily get some attention this offseason. His PSA 10 is over $60. I would personally get some of those. I have 5 or more of these Rob base Prism cards that I might get. Once I get my RJ Barrett card back, I'm going to compare that card to these cards and see if I can send them in for grading, and I need to get the money to get them graded. So I'm going to send a bunch of these cards to get graded and hold on to them until they start going up more in price. So if they do become a 9 or 8, at least I can make some money back. I think his potential is going to be great along with the rest of these guys. So get this guy. He's averaging 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 41% from the floor, and 35% from the 3, and 76% from the free throw line. And yeah, basically to wrap it up, guys, all these guys and teams could go off, and you never know how a card market is right now. Like Bol Bol, when he had 16 points in a scrimmage, and the dude's cards went from $5 to $30, and they're still sitting around $20, and he hasn't done anything since. So if he has one good game this playoffs or this in the bubble, that card's gonna go from a $20 card again to about $40 again. So that's why I'm pulling out some of those. I don't think he's gonna be special Bol Bol, but I think they could. One game he could go off and go back up. So any time of the season for any sport, these guys could get injured and they never be talked about again. So this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree. Just leave me feedback and think what you think. What other guys you think are underlooked that are like rookies and second-year guys mainly. So just let me know what you think. Also like and subscribe for this video. And we're at 35 subscribers, and each video keeps getting more and more likes, and I'm loving it. So thank you so much for the support. I'm going to continue to do these videos. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I just moved to my apartment, and we had no power the last couple of days, so I'm hoping to get another video out another time this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more, and leave me some comments and what you think and what other guys I should have included next time in another video. Thanks.